The Bundesliga title race is heating up. Vincent Kompany and Max Eberl are talking squad updates ahead of Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen. Plus, Harry Kane is benched again, and a 16-year-old goalkeeper emerges from the shadows at Bayern. And in Europe, Atalanta is proud to face Bayern, but Inter looms large. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern's title defense hangs in the balance with a crucial Leverkusen showdown. This isn't just another Bundesliga match. It's a potential title decider with massive implications for Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen and Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich. With the league title on the line, every decision, every player, and every moment matters as the race intensifies. Bayern Munich head coach Vincent Kompany, alongside sporting director Max Eberl, held a press conference to discuss vital squad updates ahead of their monumental clash against Bayer Leverkusen on matchday 26. The biggest news from the presser: veteran goalkeeper Sven Ulreich is set to start in goal. This decision comes amidst a challenging period for Bayern, marked by significant injuries to key players, including their primary goalkeeping options. Kompany emphasized Ulreich's readiness and the strong support within the goalkeeper group, highlighting the 37-year-old's experience and preparedness for such a high-stakes encounter. The fitness of star striker Harry Kane was also a major talking point, with Kompany stating his availability hinges on his fitness, a decision to be made after thorough evaluation. The team is also managing other concerns, including potential suspensions and players returning from injuries sustained during Champions League action. The international break is seen as a potential boon for recovery, with hopes of a fully fit squad post-break, crucial for both domestic and European campaigns. The return of Joseph Stanisic, who spent last season on loan at Leverkusen, adds another layer of intrigue to this fixture. While Bayern's previous lead in the standings was mentioned, the reality is a tight competition, making this match a critical juncture. Fans and analysts are closely watching Bayern's squad management, with Kompany and Eberl dismissing external noise and focusing on performance. The selection of Ulreich and the uncertainty around Kane's fitness are seen as strategic moves in a high-pressure season. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just getting started. Up next, we dive into why Harry Kane is on the bench again, and who this mystery 16-year-old goalkeeper is at Bayern. Harry Kane benched again as Bayern faces Leverkusen. This is a significant development in the Bundesliga title race, as Bayern Munich opts for a different attacking strategy, raising questions about their star striker's form and fitness. For the second consecutive match, Bayern Munich star striker Harry Kane finds himself on the substitutes bench. Head coach Vincent Kompany has once again decided to start in-form Nicolas Jackson, leading the line for the crucial Bundesliga showdown against Bayer Leverkusen at the Bay Arena. This decision marks unfamiliar territory for the England captain, who, despite battling a calf injury, has not been able to reclaim his starting spot from Jackson. This cautious approach to Kane's fitness suggests a prioritization of his long-term availability over immediate involvement in such a critical fixture. Bayern's preparations have been further complicated by a lengthy injury list, particularly affecting their goalkeeping and defensive units. With Manuel Neuer still out and Jonas Erbig injured, veteran Sven Ulreich starts in goal, supported by a reshuffled defense featuring Josip Stanisic and Konrad Laimer as fullbacks. Midfield duties fall to Joshua Kimmich and Aleksandar Pavlovic, with young Lennart Karl in attacking midfield. Kane is expected to be introduced later in the game to provide an impact. Bayern currently leads the Bundesliga by 11 points and remains in contention for a treble, with their sights set on both domestic and European glory. The decision to bench Kane has sparked widespread discussion among fans and pundits, with many questioning the team's attacking potency without their main goal scorer from the start. But the surprises don't stop there. We're uncovering the story of a 16-year-old goalkeeper suddenly thrust into the Bayern spotlight. Stay tuned as we reveal who Leonard Prescott is and why he's on the bench. A 16-year-old goalkeeper is suddenly on Bayern's bench. Who is Leonard Prescott? With Bayern's goalkeeping ranks hit by injuries, a young talent is unexpectedly propelled into the first-team spotlight, raising questions about the club's future between the posts. Amidst a challenging period for FC Bayern Munich's goalkeeping department, with both Manuel Neuer muscle tear and Jonas Erbig concussions sidelined, a new name has emerged: 16-year-old Leonard Prescott. Prescott was notably on the bench for the Champions League match against Atalanta Bergamo, and he is now the focus of attention as Sven Ulreich prepares to start against Bayer Leverkusen. According to reports, Bayern has high hopes for the young keeper, who joined from FC Union Berlin in 2023. Standing at 1.96 meters, Prescott is described as having strong reflexes, a commanding presence, and no obvious weaknesses. However, his future is already attracting interest from several well-known clubs, with his contract in Munich set to expire in 2027. The prospect of regular professional playing time is a key factor for the German U17 national team goalkeeper. Prescott currently plays for the U19s in the DFB Youth League and UEFA Youth League and has been training regularly with the first team, even considering Manuel Neuer his role model. The club is also dealing with other injuries, including Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala, while Hiroki Ito has returned to team training but is not yet ready for the Leverkusen match. Prescott's sudden rise highlights Bayern's proactive youth development and their ability to identify and nurture top talent, even as they navigate immediate first-team needs. And that's not all the European football news you need to know. We've got an update on Atalanta's pride in facing Bayern and what lies ahead with Inter Milan. Atalanta's pride in facing Bayern Munich, but Inter Milan looms large. Despite the challenge of facing a powerhouse like Bayern Munich, Atalanta looks ahead to future European prospects, acknowledging the difficulty of their next potential opponent. Antonio Percassi, speaking on behalf of Atalanta, expressed the club's pride in the opportunity to play against a formidable opponent like Bayern Munich in the Champions League. This sentiment underscores the prestige associated with competing at the highest level of European football. However, Percassi also acknowledged the significant challenge that lies ahead, particularly with the prospect of facing Inter Milan. This indicates a forward-thinking approach from Atalanta, recognizing that while facing Bayern is a major event, their European journey continues and tougher tests may follow. The club's pride is evident in their willingness to compete against top-tier teams, showcasing their ambition and development in the European landscape. This perspective from Atalanta highlights their growing confidence and ambition on the European stage, even as they prepare for challenging fixtures against elite clubs. That's all the major updates for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Bayern Munich's title hopes are on the line against Leverkusen with Ulreich in goal. Harry Kane benched again, while a young prodigy emerges for Bayern between the posts. And Atalanta faces Bayern with an eye on Inter Milan. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels.